If Jake Paul beats Mike Tyson, then that sets us back 500 years as a people.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
All right, so y'all know it was the world's biggest scam last night. We saw the fight, and y'all know the Joe podcast is always like a day behind when it comes to certain stuff. So let's hear what Joe and the pod had to say about Mike Tyson slapping Jake Paul, and let's see what they predicted for the fight. Make sure y'all like the video and subscribe. Let's get it.
Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul happened last night, but we're recording before it happened, so we're speculating and forecasting.
Indeed.
Yes.
Who does everyone have and why?
I got Jake Paul.
My heart is all Mike.
Mine's too.
My brain is probably Jake Paul.
From a business standpoint, I got Jake Paul.
I think they're going to make this shit a draw so they can try to do this shit 2 or 3 times and draw this bitch out.
And don't tell me what's in your heart again.
Room for Mike, though. But
Yeah, in your heart.
yeah, of course. In my heart.
Oh, yeah.
In my heart.
Yeah,
Internally.
rooting.
From the bottom of my heart.
Once he flashes an old Mike.
Mel?
Draw.
So draw for the rematch.
Yeah.
I think you get a rematch either way, no matter what.
Yeah, that may be true.
If they're doing money grab shit.
That may be
Now
true.
I'm thinking Mike beats him for the draw.
Tell your heart.
If you gonna pitch the draw, because I think that if Mike loses, there is no rematch. I think that if you want the
It depends
rematch,
how he
then
loses.
Mike has to win.
I got controversy.
It depends how he lose.
It's possible.
If he put up a great fight and then he just get a lucky shot in, then I can see a rematch. If he's dogging Mike Tyson through the whole thing, nah.
What's the controversy?
It could be something that's like Mike ignoring end the round bell, keep going,
Yeah, keep
hurts
going.
him, can't continue, and then
Spears him.
build on, something.
Tax the
something,
ref.
something get a little out of hand on Mike's side, and it's gonna cancel the fight or stop the fight, and then that'll lead up for a rematch.
And you think that's gonna be planned?
That will
Yes.
lead to the Netflix producer running out there. Running out there to stop whatever's going on.
Let me tell you, I
No,
100% think this fight is Vince McMahon WWE
Same.
script.
Same.
1,000%. I think the
on
outcome
that
is
side.
already determined. I think this is just entertainment at this point.
If Jake Paul beats Mike Tyson, then that sets us back 500 years as a people.
God damn.
Mike Tyson is black excellence, is one of
Yes.
our most famous, prolific blacks,
Yes.
one of our most known, beloved blacks culturally. We don't need fucking this white
agree
boy
with
coming to make Mike Tyson look
Especially
away.
if he makes him look bad.
Especially
That's
right
different
now.
from Buster Douglas doing
And that's why I say wrestling. Because in wrestling, that happens. You have somebody basically pass the torch or put you over, it's called. That happens where you are at the end of your run and you're gonna pass the torch to the guy that's gonna put whatever this is on his back for the next 10 years.
It's apples and oranges for
I'm
us.
just-
but I get it.
Yeah, because in wrestling, everybody agreed
Everybody
to
knows
be
his
a
face.
wrestler.
Yeah.
If you're familiar with Mike Tyson's story, no.
True.
I have been beating people up since I was 8 years old. I have been fighting for food, for
Yes.
fighting to live.
Knocking out
I had
grown men at
I had a
14.
real anger management issue, and I was a beast.
Right.
So he fuck around and get in that ring and forget the script. He fuck around, get in there and say, fuck that money, fuck your rules.
Get hit too hard.
I'm fucking him up.
Or he plays the game. Or Mike is sitting here, I understand all this. I'm a businessman. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to do this at the press conference. I'm going to sell the fuck out this fight. And we're going to go make a shit ton of money and ride off into the sunset.
I think that's what's happening. And I felt safer, I felt more secure before they changed the rules. When it was exhibition rules, no knockdown, no such and such. I don't have the updated rules, but they changed the rules.
See, I think all that's part of the work.
Yeah.
To build more hype.
Yeah, I think they needed more viewers. Or
Yes, let's
wanna
change
get-
the rules.
Not needed.
Because,
wanna get more
again, when we
viewers.
think Mike Tyson, we think knockout. Quick. That's what we think.
Yeah.
So if that's off the board.
If he bite his ear off, my money. I got my
I don't
money's
see
worth.
that happening.
I got my Netflix worth.
But look, if knockouts.
Promote
if
them
knock-
edibles. Them shits is all right.
if knockouts and knockdowns is off the board, it's not. What are we watching for Mike Tyson for?
Knee him in his dick. I'm watching to see something that I don't normally see. Listen, when I interviewed Mike in the
Parachute
city,
shit, that's bad funny.
he swung on me playing, and I almost hit the ground.
Shit
playing.
Cut through the wind.
Felt
I
that wind,
felt
right?
the wind, the gush, right through my face. Also, that fist got close to my face in
No time.
Felt the fear of God.
speed of light.
Right there.
Well, no, because I know he playing. He don't even mean that. He wasn't even in boxing shit.
No, they got enough control to control that shit.
Yeah.
See, if I'm in the hookah spot and Jake Paul get up wilding, I'm getting up to fight. If I'm in the hookah spot and Mike Tyson starts wilding, I'm going to the car. I'm going to the car. I was in LA. I was in LA when Mike had first got his face tattooed. Whatever year that was, but that was the year I just started moving around. So it must have been 01 or 2000 or something like that. I don't remember. And he was in one of them LA restaurants. My first time in LA or one of them, so I didn't know where I was at. And he started bugging in there, and it wasn't nothing nobody on the whole strip could do to stop him. You just had to wait until he finished.
Till he calmed down. Yeah. Police would be like, Mike, come on, Mike. Yeah,
Juggernaut.
Mike, dog.
Juggernaut.
Yeah, that's exactly what I
Yes.
was going to call him.
Literally. The police would be like, Mike, come on. You're right, big guy. Like, yo, dog.
And that's that. And listen, y'all young niggas on the internet talking about, yeah, but he's 60 years old. Now that I'm 44, I'll tell you, a in shape 60 ain't so far. It ain't what you think. Like a 60-year-old that's in world-class athlete muscle memory.
No, that's what I was
ain't
about
the
to
same.
That's what I was about to say. A 60-year-old Mike Tyson in shape is probably more deadly than most 35-year-old niggas walking around the street.
For sure.
Absolutely.
By far.
No problem.
I seen a little
Like,
videos
by
of
far-
him sparring and shit.
Bruh, and he still looks
I
fast
wouldn't even
as
do
shit.
that.
Word.
Yeah, I wouldn't spar.
See my man with the pads on his
Yeah.
hands? I'm like,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah.
Mike
about to
swinging.
do-
This nigga fist right here.
Nah, he about to do that shit for custom motto tonight.
Just listening to them have all of these great expectations for Mike Tyson. And all the people who bet on Mike Tyson last night. Oh my God. Mike couldn't even make it to round 3, y'all. His legs was out of there. His legs was out of there. I'm not trying to laugh at that 58-year-old man, y'all. But Mike was low-key trembling. When I really think about it, like he was looking like an old guy, bro. And he was trying to keep up a face. Jake was toying with him. He was toying with him. And look, he just made sure Mike kept his dignity. And all the people talking about, yeah, they gonna try to rig the fight so they can do this again. If they run this back, it's gonna be the lowest numbers that Jake Paul has ever got for a fight. We is not watching that again. You cannot hype me up and say, yeah, Mike gonna roll back the clock. He gonna be out. He gonna be like LeBron James. he gonna roll it back like LeBron. He gonna start taking the special theorem, the vibranium. He gonna start spending $1 million on his body, and he gonna be older, but he gonna be ready. You not hyping me up to watch that again. No. If they do it again, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to catch y'all on the highlights. I don't care about no YouTube money. No. Okay? I don't know if it was staged. I don't know if the slap was staged. I saw people really thinking the slap was real, though. I'm not trying to say it was fake, but just for people to, like, absolutely believe that slap was real, that was kind of funny to me. But I do think they had a plan going into this fight, and it was going to be, Jake, take it easy on Mike. Mike is 58. Just let him keep his dignity. Don't knock him out. He's a legend. Let him keep his pride. And that's it. Now, for Joe's comment about if Tyson lose to Jake, it's going to set us back. What do you say, 100, 1,000 years? I don't know, but we set back, dog. We got set back. We got set back when Jake Paul was hitting Tyson with them jabs and he was bagging back. He looked like he was saying, stop, leave me alone. But he was keeping a straight face. Roy Jones talking about, he taking him, though. He taking him. He taking him. He taking him. And I like how the female commentator, the girl who was from the Spike Lee movies, she was like, why is Jake not going in on Mike Tyson? And it was because he was taking it easy on him. To me, that's the script. Jake knew he was not supposed to go in that ring and knock out Mike. Okay? I don't want to see a second bout. I'm good. Now, the final tally for all the money they made, I don't know yet, but I'm sure they made a shitload of money. But I really don't know if Jake Paul really wants to be a professional fighter. And I think it's safe to assume that his YouTube background will encourage him to just keep doing these amateur bouts and making all the money, not really trying to get into the ring and get injured. He's just here for entertainment. Because he's a YouTuber. He's an entertainer. Yes. Has he bulked up? Yes. Has he done enough training to make it look halfway decent when he gets in the ring? Yes. I don't think he's absolutely trash. I just don't think if he got in the ring with anybody professional, he would have a chance. If he got in the ring with a professional fighter, he'll look like how Mike Tyson looked last night. Unless he just really amped up his training. But I don't know if he's really that dedicated. Is he dedicated enough to get in shape? Yes. Is he dedicated enough to practice boxing? Yes. But I think on an amateur level, I don't know if he's doing professional boxing training. You know what I mean? So y'all let me know what you think about this. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.